Hi guys, and welcome back to Driveclub. It has been since the last video that I uploaded of Driveclub was back in February. Back then, the company who made this game, I forgot the company. Hang on. It was Evolution Studios, I believe. They've been closed down since then, so that means there's no more content for this game. That means that we can fully finish this series, as there are a limited number of cars now. There's still quite a lot of cars. I think we've still got about 100 to lap around this track, but at least it's limited now, and I really want to get back to Driveclub. As I said in a Let's Play ATS video last week, I've had a new laptop, so I can record that now. It's a i7 Skylake with a GTX 960M processor, 8 gigs of RAM, IPS display, 15.6 inch. It's a Dell Inspiron 755-9 if you're interested. But anyway, let's get back to it. Anyway, if you're new to this series, you may be wondering, what is this? Well, what we were doing is going around one track in the same weather and trying to make a lap board of all the cars in this game. We've done about 7 so far, but yeah, I've got to carry on with it. So we've got to pick a car which we're going to drive today. You can see some of these are DLC and unlocked, but I will buy all the DLC when I get a chance. Let's have a look what's available. I may go for an RS6, that seems quite interesting. Or yeah, let's do that. Let's go for the RS6. Let's see if there's any unique colours available for it. That'll look cool. Or I may just go for it in red or white. Blue looks good, or purple. Pink? No. Let's go for this in a normal colour, I think. Let's go for red, factory. I do love the RS6, and one of my neighbours near me have got the older generation RS6, the one with the V10. And wow, he's got an aftermarket exhaust on it. It's been lowered a bit. It sounds amazing. Right, here we go. Let's see how this ends up. So let's start the event. It's extremely powerful, this thing. It's around 565 brake horsepower, I believe. So the V8 motor from the R8 that's been heavily modified for these cars. I think the RS6, RS7, share the same engine. So I've got to get used to this game again. Get used to the physics, because I really do think the physics in this game very good. I've got to get used to all the controls again. I'm playing on the PS4. I was having a go a couple of weeks ago, and I thought, I've got to get this game back when I get a new laptop. So yeah. So obviously I can't record on the PC because my PS4 is actually in my bedroom connected to a TV. The other computers are in the office, and you've seen the office on my room tour. So it's a rather crude setup that I've got with my laptop. It's just resting on 2 white boxes in front of the TV so I can get good audio on the microphone. And this is recording with the built-in microphone on the laptop, which I'm pretty impressed by. But considering the price of the laptop, it's still not cheap, so I wasn't expecting it to be... I would expect it to be decent, but I wasn't expecting it to be this good. So what I did before was I used a Lenovo laptop, but it wasn't actually mine. But this is my laptop now, so I can record whenever I want. And before, because of Lenovo, the microphone's not built in very good, I had to use my Blue Snowball, which I use for all my other recordings. But anyway, I'm talking rubbish, aren't I? You want to hear about the car, so I'll shut up so you can hear it a second. It does also have an RS6 performance model now, which has over 600 brake horsepower. Amazing. But what I think we'll do is we'll have one more lap. We usually do some practice laps, and then we go for the flying lap, and whatever happens, happens on that lap, basically. So let's just get used to the limitations on this thing. car this. I mean, the turn in, it's an estate car, guys. You can take 5 people and loads of luggage. It's sort of a sleeper car, to be honest, as you wouldn't expect a car like this to do 0 to 60 in less than 4 seconds, or whatever it does. Head-up display, if you hadn't noticed, very useful. Look at the turn in and brake. Over 70 miles an hour around that corner. What? In the state car. Or station wagon, if you're from America. Right, cornering face off. There's hardly any understeer. Right, let's go for the flying lap though. Let's see what we can do. Start line, brake, turn in. Almost feels like the tail wants to come out. Whoa, that was going a bit aggressively through there. Hit the apex, nice. Very wide, but we were carrying a lot of speed through there. We were going about 60 miles an hour around that. Nuts, this thing. It'd be amazing if well, I won't be amazed if it keeps up with the Ferraris. I'll be quite expecting it. I am using the PS4 controller, if you're wondering, not using the racing wheel, because I don't have one that supports on the that supports PS4. I've only got the G2, only got the G2, so it's a pretty that. But anyway, coming up to the start finish line, and across the line. There we go, 57.974. This thing is a beast. Okay then, so there we go. That was the RS6 Avant. I believe this is the 2013 and onwards model, if you're wondering. Also looks like the lights at the back are tinted. But anyway, to put that time into perspective, the 458 Italia did it in a 57.914. This thing is 6/10 of a second behind the 458. Take that in. 0.6 of a second. And it's hardly a supercar shape. Honestly, this car. And then the SLS Black Series did it in a 58.8. I don't get this car. I just don't get it. It's just one of my favourite cars in the world and dream car. I think it looks so aggressive, but it is still a supercar. But anyway, if you've enjoyed this video, please do click that like and why not subscribe for a lot more videos like it. Driving games, American truck, Euro truck, anything driving basically. And I'm going to end with a 0 to 60 run because this thing is pretty beastly. But as I said, thank you for watching, and I will see you very soon after this 0 to 60. So let's line this up. I'll go external cam for this. So ready? 3, 2, 1. Let's start at 15. Go. 60. So that was about 4 seconds. See you guys, that was amazing.